to your mini bi-weekly general love tarot reading for March 1st through the 15th, 2017. Hello, everyone. You know what? You have the ball in your court these next 2 weeks. I feel like you are very strong and very determined to show your love and also to receive the love in return. I feel like your communication is going to be clear. It has been a bit bumpy. I'm not gonna fool you here because I know that there are some aspects to Mercury, and you are Mercury's child. And also, the card is speaking of an air sign, which I do feel is you, but it may involve another air sign. But I feel like you are very determined, very clear on what you want. There has been some times that you have journeyed on this path by yourself, but you have kept an open mind about things regarding relationships, and you really want to make it very clear that this is exactly what you want. Okay? Now, you definitely deserve love, and you're clear about that. Okay? I also feel like, there needs to be honesty here. And I feel like you're giving the honesty, but I feel like you're having a little trouble with the partner in regards to getting those honest feelings, getting that honesty in general. Now, for some of you, I feel like some of you are in a separation, and it's been kind of difficult financially. However, I do feel like there is something, and some of you may actually, these next 2 weeks, be either confronted, or you're going to confront someone either for an ending, like a divorce, or your divorce is actually going to be final, and I feel like you're going to free yourself. But I still feel a little sticky about the finances. The other thing that I'm feeling is there is a soulmate. For some of you, soulmate energy these next 2 weeks is very strong. And I feel that it's important that you take your time, even utilizing the card, the Hermit, to just kind of be off on your own and really just think out things clearly before you react. Because what I'm getting from Spirit here, you really need to give the soulmate a chance. Now, I know you're probably going to say, no, I've already given this person so many chances, but I feel like in the next 2 weeks, there's some energy that's going to clear up. Now, is it going to happen for all of you? Absolutely not. But I feel like who this is for, and I don't feel like it's just for one person. I do feel like it will resonate with quite a few of you, is that this soulmate relationship is not just a average soulmate relationship. I feel like there has been much involved with this person, and I do feel like it is destined to be. Okay, so because as I pulled the cards, I decided to pull one last one, which is the soulmate, because I'm getting the card Libra here. Now, it could involve a Libra, or just means that there needs to be a balance. Perhaps you freed yourself from the restrictions, or both of you freed yourself from the restrictions of the past, of maybe you've taken a long break from one another. But I feel that this relationship has an opportunity to reconcile if you stand strong in what you really want for yourself. And I feel like what the biggest theme here is you deserve love. That this person really needs to understand that you are a lovable person, and clear communication is the key here. Clear communication these next 2 weeks and also to keep an open channel, an open mind, an open heart to everything that approaches you. Because the minute you start slamming the door on it, you know what, you're going to have difficulties with it. Okay, because that's not why you're standing really clear here. There's opportunities for things to unite again, and there's opportunities for new things to start. If you start closing the door and have a hard heart about it, if you start mingling around in the past, You're not going to move forward like you should. And I'm just really feeling strong that some of you actually might be fighting for someone. Like you kind of know that this might be the end. You don't want it to be the end, and you're really fighting for it. Okay? But the struggles, I feel, need to stop. I feel like there just needs to be understanding and clear communication here. And I feel like if you become the change you want to see change in others, okay, that's the approach I feel like you should take in order to manifest and accomplish your goals for the next 2 weeks. All right. So if there's any other messages coming in on here, I will definitely return to it. But I just want to kind of pull a color card here and see. Oh, lilac. How beautiful. I got the smell of spring. This means strengthen your faith. So, I'll just kind of show you the card. It's so pretty. Lilac, strengthen your faith. This is a 42, which equals a 6. So you're just moving out of the change and beginning to move forward now to higher levels of, again, what you're clear, what you're standing for, what it is that you want to see for yourself. Otherwise, I feel like, you're just going to move on from this relationship. Now, it could also have to do with, even though this is a love reading, I've got the regular tarot cards on here. This could have to do with finances. Okay, so it could have to do with a business. It could have to do with a business partner. It may have to do with coworkers or a boss, your job, etc. But this is a beautiful card, really. And strengthen your faith. What's more powerful than that? I mean, faith, it carries us, really. To have faith can bring so much gratitude, a feeling of gratitude within you. Okay, and it's important that you speak that language to yourself and also to the universe. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull out a nature card. Acceptance of love. Okay, acceptance of love. So here we've got the tree of life, which I'm connecting to the soulmate here. And in the tree of life, we've got this man and we've got this woman here hugging the tree and hugging the tree of life. And to me, that I feel like this, there's an acceptance of love that just can't be fought anymore. It just really needs to be accepted as it is, because I don't feel that this relationship really isn't going, it's not going anywhere the way it is. And at the same time, even if the two of you find different partners, I just can't agree here. I just feel like you're going to come back together because this is a relationship that is definitely meant to be. Okay. Now, moving along, I'm going to pull 3 angel cards. There's the moon. And I've already shuffled them. I'm just picking them as I feel guided to pick them. And the 6 of Ariel. So here we've got the moon card. And this is a card, I guess, of opportunity to improve your plans. Improve the things that you're working on. Listen to your intuition, for accurate guidance. How do we know it's accurate guidance? Well, if your mind's busy chitter-chatting and your solar plexus is wanging out of joint or out of place, then you are basically in an anxiety mode and you are not feeling your intuition. What you need to do is just kind of silence yourself. Again, use the Hermit card. Silence yourself and just listen to your heart speak. Observe your feelings. You'll be surprised what you may actually discover. Okay, it's time to face your fears, Gemini. The Ace of Raphael is a positive new emotional experience. Okay, now this doesn't have to necessarily do with a relationship. This can have just a new job or a new adventure of some kind. It could be a trip. It could be a business adventure. It could be meeting your partner, not just in romance, but also a partner in business. It could be offers made to you to really enhance and grow your relationships. It's just like a discovery of deep spiritual insight here, my friends. Six of Ariel is a lot to do with, like here I'm feeling the finance card with this. So what I'm feeling is this is like, I feel like you need to, how do I want to put this? Okay, well, I feel like materialism, your needs. I feel like your needs get fulfilled, but it's not how you expect it to happen. I feel like it comes in unexpected ways. And I really feel like some of you Geminis might be a little bit crunchy right now, aggravated, frustrated. And I think a little act of kindness goes a long way. Act of kindness kind of helps us reconnect to our serenity, to our peace, to our love, that we all of us have. Sometimes when we're frustrated, we get just so disconnected with ourselves, disconnected with the world. And so I really think that act of kindness will really assist you in getting to the places you need to get in these next 2 weeks. Feeling lots of shifts here. I also feel like maybe some of you feel cheated, like you're giving. Or maybe your partner feels like they're giving, and you're taking. And this is kind of a card that really is a balance. We'll go back to justice. A balance in giving or receiving. But more so not to buy somebody's love or buy somebody's way in the door, but more about gratitude. Gratitude. That's your key word for the next 2 weeks, Gemini. A clear mind, let go of the chitter chatter, connect back to heart space, connect back to the flow of energy, the divine flow of energy, and gratitude. Be grateful. Sometimes we feel like the world's caved in and the universe has given up on us, and actually, in reality, we were saved. But we don't see it till later. So, in my book, I'm grateful for everything. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Love you guys. Blessings.